Hi guys, a very warm welcome. And in this video, we are going to understand about the working of the SNS or the simple notification service. So here you can see that I am already logged in on the AWS console in the Oregon region. And we just have to open up the simple notification service. We can open from the recently visited services also. We can search for the SNS in the tab. And here we get the simple notification service opened. So as we know that the SNS we can work on two parts. One is we can use it as an application to application service. We can also use it as application to person or A2P as well. So we'll see how we can work on the SNS. First thing is we need to create a topic. So we just have to go to the topics here. And you can see that in my dashboard in the Oregon region, there are a couple of topics that are already created. So let me change the region so that we can create a new fresh topic. Let's say I select a Singapore region. So my Singapore region also has some topics already defined. Let me check for any other region. Let's say I go for Sydney and hope there is no topic. Yeah. So Sydney region is blank in the SNS, and what we are going to do, we are going to create a topic. That's the first thing. What type of the topic that you're going to create, whether it is going to be first in first out or standard. So we'll go with standard as of now, and more in detail about the FIFO and the standard we are going to understand in the SQS service. And we'll just put the name of the topic. The topic is going to be, let's say I put something like Cloud Institute newsletter, right? And the display name we can put something like technology news or updates, technology updates. The rest of the things we'll keep it default. If you want, you can make the changes also and just click on create a topic. Now what we need to do, we need to add the subscriptions to the topic so that we can send out the notifications to all the subscribers. So I'll just click on create a subscription, and I'm going to use this method in the A2P format, application to person, and we are going to send out the email notification to the persons or the email subscribers. So I'll select a protocol. These are the protocols that you can select. For A2A, you can work on Kinesis Data Firehose. You can send the messages to SQS also. You can send it to Lambda also, HTTP, HTTPS as well. Otherwise, if you want to work in the A2P form, you can send the notifications to email, JSON, or the SMS likewise. So I'm just going to select email as of now, and I'm going to put my email ID on this as a subscriber. So I'll just put it as my email ID, the Gmail ID only, and click on create a subscription. Now once the subscription is created, you get the notification on the email ID that has been provided for the subscriber. So I'm just going to open it up, and what we need to do is, once we open up the email ID, we need to accept the subscription. We need to click on the subscription. So here you can see, here is the AWS notification, subscription confirmation, and we have to manually click on confirm subscription. This is important, otherwise the subscription will not complete. And let's say later on, if you want to unsubscribe to this topic, you do not want or you do not wish to receive any further notifications, you can always click on this particular link and click here to unsubscribe. You will not get any kind of a notification going forward. Now we'll move back to the simple notification service. I'll just refresh it, and I'll move to the subscriber, or I'll just move to the topic. And here you can see the subscription is confirmed. Likewise, I can add, or you can add many more email IDs. Those who wish to receive the notifications, they can be the subscribers. Now the next thing is we need to test the working of the SNS, whether we get a notification on our email ID. So what we need to do is we just have to click on the publish message. So I'm just going to click on publish message, enter the topic that you want to send out the notification to. So let's say I put something like cloud computing updates, and in the message body we can put the message that we want to send out. Let's say I put something like AWS, GCP, Azure, 3 public cloud providers. leaders in the cloud industry. Likewise, you can add anything with respect to the things that you want to add, like whatever the content that you want to write, you can just put it here and click on publish message. Likewise, you can add some attributes to the message also, from where exactly who published this message, who wrote this article, where exactly from this message is coming from. All these things you can specify. So these are the things that you can actually do the customization. And the good thing about the SNS is it's an asynchronous service, so you can directly work from the dashboard itself. Otherwise, you can connect the SNS with other AWS services. Even you can connect it with some third-party API tools also, and from there itself you can send out the notifications to the subscribers. Now we'll test whether we got the notification on our email ID. So I'm just going to open up my Gmail ID, and I'm just going to go to the inbox. I haven't received any notification on the inbox, so I'm just going to check it in the all mail section. And here we got the notification, cloud computing updates, and this is the content, AWS, GCP, Azure. You can add the images also in the JSON format, and a lot of customizations can be done in this particular service. So the concept is that the SNS is used to send out the notification to the destinations. Other than that, what you guys can do is you can actually go to the CloudWatch service, and in the CloudWatch service you can create an alarm, and when that alarm condition happens, you can add the SNS topic in that alarm. So whenever that alarm condition happens, you would see that the notification would trigger, and it would be sent to all the subscribers that the alarm condition has occurred. So likewise, a lot of other notifications also can be added. So there can be thousands of case studies that you can read on the SNS from the AWS documentation. So that was about the SNS, guys. Thanks for watching this video.